Hey folks, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to make these look a whole lot better. I'm Gary, and today on Sandsmoke Journeys we are going to make these chrome beauty rings on our lights look a whole lot better. I'll show you a close-up of this one. It's really faded and discolored. All of them are getting that way on the top. It's been a little over 3 years. They've been exposed to all kind of sun and weather, and they're just really starting to show their age. They're going to have to be replaced, but in the meantime, I'm going to pop them off, clean them, flip them over, polish them up a little bit, make them look a whole lot better. We're also going to clean and polish these as well. So we have an International, and we have this style of taillight on it. So if you have an RV or an Airstream that has this style of taillight, this process will definitely work for you. So as you can see, we have a lot of discoloration here, and this whole piece has got a lot of just water spots, and it's starting to show some fading around the sides. So we're going to polish all this up today and make it look really good. It's a very simple process. You're just going to need a few things. You're going to need some glass cleaner, just simple glass cleaner. I have a metal polish that I like, and I'll have links to all these things down below. This is a good one. I'm not sponsored in any way, but it's just a good product. And of course, my favorite, wash and wax. I use this for everything. This is a good protective coating for when you're done. I want to apologize for the airplanes that are flying over today. Don't know what's going on. A lot of students or something, but lots of air traffic today. So sorry about that. Obviously, you're going to need a variety of rags. I have 3. I'm going to use one to clean with the glass cleaner, one to polish, and then one to wax it when it's done. I also have some blue painter's tape, because what I like to do is put painter's tape around the edge of this to protect the body from the polish, what I use to polish on the actual taillight assembly itself. So I'm going to get all that set up, and I'll show you in a minute. But last but not least, you are going to need some trim tools. I like these. This one has a little hook on the end, and it really makes it easy to pop off. I'll show you those in use in just a minute. I went ahead and wiped these down with some glass cleaner off camera and put the tape on. And you don't have to be super meticulous. I don't even know if the tape is absolutely necessary. It's just something that I like to do. Again, please excuse the airplanes. If I wait for one to go by, I'll never get this done. So I like to just take my trim tools, and you can use whatever. I wouldn't use anything metal because you will damage the soft aluminum. Pop this underneath, kind of get yourself a little bit of a purchase. It seems like it's easier on the edge. Then I like to take this hooked one and just kind of work it in there. And when you get it back in here, pop, and you'll hear that pop. There's another one, and it'll come up right here, right there, and then it'll simply come off. There's 4 little clips on the bottom of these that pop into little notches right here. And again, these can be replaced pretty easily. They're about $5 or $6 a piece. You can find them online. As you can see right here, I hope it's showing up on the camera just how faded it is. If I turn this over, the other side actually looks really nice. So we're just going to clean this up and put it back on. Oh, that's off. Go ahead and get off this. A nice good cleaning. Again, just using some glass cleaner. I like it because it cuts the grime really well. I was surprised at just how much grime was underneath these and how much accumulated inside these. If you look right here, you can see, if I scrape it off with my fingernail, it's a lot. There's a lot of ick and grime inside these things. I might start taking these off about every 6 months and cleaning them. I've got both of these beauty rings off. I've got them cleaned up really nice. And looking at them, this side's really dull. This one's shiny. This one's really bad. This one's kind of shiny. So I think I'm going to put them back on in this orientation right here. We're going to pop them back on. We're going to polish everything up. Putting them back on is super easy. Simply line them up, click them on. They go on a whole lot easier than they came off. And just like that, they're on there. So I've already cleaned all this up. So we are going to put some gloves on, and we're going to start polishing. This is the polish that I like. It's called white diamond metal polish, and it really works good. And it does provide some little bit of form of sealant protection. Shake it well. It smells like vanilla, and it really smells like vanilla. Now, I do like to wear gloves when I use this, because anytime you're using a chemical like this, I think it's just safer. It's not getting into your skin. I like to put the polish on the rag, not the other way around. That way I can control where it goes. And let's just start wiping it on. And this stuff works really well, does not take a lot. And just get a little small area going. I'm going to start with these rings and this inside right here. We're just going to start polishing. Now you cannot polish these rings a lot or real heavy because you will take the finish right off of them. So you just kind of watch underneath, see how it comes. You can see the shine starting to come up. And as soon as you see that shine come up, that's what came off. You need to go to another side of the rag and start polishing that thing off. I don't know if you can see, but it immediately shined that ring up so much better. We're going to do the bottom one real quick. We're going to come back and we're going to focus on this a whole lot more. And when I say use this stuff sparingly, I mean that's what I'm using. Again, let's just get this ring right here going. Again, super dirty. Takes all that stuff right off. Go to the inside. Let's polish that up. Well, they are having fun with those airplanes today. I like them. They're just noisy. So that's the difference. And I mean, they are shining. Let me show you the other side real quick. So this is the other side that hasn't been polished. This one's not as bad, but you can see it is definitely a lot duller. That just came off the top. You'll notice I'm doing this all by hand because I feel like I have more control and they're not that bad. And I'm not looking for a mirror finish. I'm just looking for them to be nice and shiny and clean to kind of let them hold up a little bit better, be a little bit more protected. I think that is going to do it for this side. And I just want to show you what came off. That is after it was cleaned with window cleaner. That has all come off this one fixture. Go ahead and polish it up. That thing really dirty. We're going to go ahead and pull the tape off because I'm going to do the wash and wax now. Wash and wax, love this stuff. Spray it on, wipe it off. Does an amazing job. Really good stuff. And boy, does it bring up the shine. You can use it on your truck, your whatever vehicle you have. Clear coat works great. And I mean, these things came out super good. And I just want to show you how well that thing came out. It looks so much better. And the underneath down here, if I can get a view of it, you can see how dark and tarnished it is on both of them. That's how it should look. Perfectly shiny. You can just see a reflection. I'm not going to bore you with all the work and doing the other side. It's the exact same process. This one came out beautiful. So we're going to wrap this video up right there. Hey, thanks for watching. Always appreciate it. Throw us a like, throw us a subscribe. Really appreciate it. And it helps the channel out a lot. Remember, life is all about the journey. Stay safe. God bless. We'll see you in the next one.